Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I got another update here on Tesoro Enterprises, TSNP, soon to be HUMBL Pay. As you can kind of see, it's kind of going down, or what some would consider selling off today. And if you're not following this one, maybe it's a good thing. If you're a long-term holder like me, it doesn't really matter. I have a limit buy order in here to buy some more. I think at 82 cents I put it in, and as it gets closer to 5 here, might just put it in for 85, but you never know until you try a limit order, so we will see. But this is kind of what it looks like over the last year. Great run up, 6 months, 160% over the last month, and just been kind of up and down all over the place in the last 5 days. And so there's been a lot of action, a lot of talk going on with this one. If you follow my channel, you kind of can stay up to date. So if you're not following my channel, now would be a great time to hit the subscriber button, as well as hit that bell so you're notified of when the next TSNP HUMBL Pay video comes out. This one trades over the counter for now. That might change here in a month or so, but if you're looking to trade this one, I recommend Fidelity. If you buy it on TD Ameritrade, you'll have to pay a commission. Fidelity does not charge a commission, which is the nice thing about Fidelity. But since I have been talking about a lot of penny stocks here lately, some of the penny stocks you cannot buy on Fidelity. They're a little bit more conservative than what TD is, but you can still buy them on TD Ameritrade, but you will be paying that commission. So what's kind of causing this run down here today? And I might try putting in another limit order for 81 cents just to give it a shot. So. But this came out here at 3 o'clock, so just a couple hours ago. HUMBL Incorporated completes corporate actions. And as you can see, this is just dated today and at 3 p.m. probably Eastern time. And so just about an hour or two ago. Announced today that the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, FINRA, has processed the company's corporate actions as requested and has its name changed to HUMBL Incorporated. In addition to the change in the company's name, HUMBL has executed a 1-for-4 reverse split of its common stock and made other changes to its share structure, including the creation of restricted preferred classes of shares which will be issued to former members of HUMBL LLC and prospective investors of HUMBL. The authorized number of shares stated reflects these preferred shares on a presumed fully diluted basis. In discussion about the reverse split, HUMBL COO and Corporate Secretary Jeffrey Hinshaw stated the company's board of directors concluded that it was important to quell the volatility in the share price. Prospective investors and current shareholders were concerned that it was difficult to pinpoint the true value of the common shares. Furthermore, this will force any outstanding short positions to cover their position. So that could be a good thing. Read that again. Furthermore, this will force any outstanding short positions to cover their position. The board was also sympathetic to the need not to wipe out the holdings of the shareholders and therefore determined that the small reverse split would satisfy both requirements. As a result of the reverse split, HUMBL's stock symbol will change to TSNPD on February 25th and then to HMBL on March 26th. So 2 important dates. And today is actually the 25th, so I suppose that will be changing to TSNPD here maybe at the end of the day. But look for that ticker to have the D on tomorrow. And then to HUMBL on March 26, 2021. About Humble Pay, if you don't know what it is, I'll link a couple other videos in the description. But they deliver more seamless digital pairing experiences for consumers and merchants in the global economy. The Humble platform includes the Humble mobile app, Humble Hubs, merchant software, and the Humble Marketplace. The Humble mobile app delivers more seamless global transactions by integrating multiple currencies, payment methods, and financial services into one click for the customer beyond primarily US-only mobile wallet providers such as Zelle and Venmo. The Humble Hub's merchant software and a point-of-sale POS, not the POS you're thinking of, that's the point-of-sale POS, not the Adam Sandler POS, pairs customers and merchants together to use contactless payment technologies, helping merchants in majority cash economies to do things like accept credit card or debit cards, credit cards, and USD stablecoins from Humble mobile wallet users. The Humble Marketplace will connect customers and merchants online in improved global commerce via merchant shops, deal listings, affiliate programs, and Humble Pay web checkout integrations. And then if we check Reddit, there's always interesting information here on Reddit. I'll refresh the page. Not much up to date here. I always have a better info on StockTwits, so we'll refresh that. And I've noticed this number growing here on TSNP, and I'm sure it will continue to grow. And it's still sitting at 85 cents. I hope it dips so I can fill my order. Not to be greedy, but let's see here. So everybody's still bullish. The split did not need to happen. I'm totally long holding this. Humble is going to get there eventually. Only difference is that it will take longer to clear 1 mil from the split unless you already hold 3 mil shares. And there is some people, I think, that have 1 million shares of this one. If you got in at penny or 0.001 or so on, but unfortunately I didn't. So we'll see if there's anything else good here. Squeeze. And it just depends who you talk to. Some say it's an actual good thing. I mean, it is a good thing. Nobody likes a reverse split and then your shares are cut into fourth. So basically, if you have 100 shares, you're down to 25, but the money still stays the same unless it takes a dip. But the money is always the same here. But prospect investors and current shareholders concerned that it was difficult to pinpoint the true value of the common shares. Furthermore, this will force any outstanding short positions to cover their position. Kind of what we already covered here. Looks like the same information. And some people just don't know how to do math, so reverse split, banana split, split pea soup, make no difference to me, retirement next year. So, I mean, like I said, it depends who you talk to. This will definitely get the ball rolling faster, and maybe we'll be on the NASDAQ here sooner and everything. And, I mean, again, I'm just speculating. I'm in this for the long term. I don't like a reverse stock split either, but maybe the shares will go down in price, and maybe we can pick up some more. And once this gets a little bit more well known and gets on one of the major exchanges, hopefully everybody has the shares that they want, and then maybe places like ARK Invest, big institutions and things of that sort will start looking at it. Again, I'm just speculating, but that's kind of how the process works. My estimate was 25 by the end of 23, and now it's 100 by the end of 2023. Literally nothing has changed. So yes, just like this person says, it's basically you keep the same amount of money, so you're just dividing by 4 and taking the price times 4. And but if you have shares of TSNP and your cost basis, that would be interesting to know. If you'd want to put that in the comments, that's always welcome. And I also did a video on Forwardly just a couple hours ago, so if you're all pissed off at TSNP, I would suggest watching my video on Forwardly. Probably going to be doing a couple more videos on Forwardly because I didn't really get a dive into the website like I want, but I did make the analogy that they do basically trade the same. If you can kind of see the downtrend, the dip here at 230, and let's see when the dip was on this one. Yep, right at 230, 235. So, but kind of similar companies, both have ties to the same company. And go ahead and watch that video. I'll try to link that in the description as well, along with my other TSNP videos, which will be TSNPD tomorrow. And so good things are moving up on this one, and so we will wait and see, and soon be Humble Pay. And just remember these dates, so you'll be looking, so don't freak out, and where you can't find TSNP tomorrow, I'm assuming it will be out tomorrow. It will have a D on the end, and then it will be HMBL on March 26th, so it could run up, or it could be totally volatile up in between these 2 dates for the next month. So that will give us all buying opportunities and more paychecks in between to buy more shares. So again, I total optimist and total positive, and especially when it comes to companies like this. And I know a lot of people are trying to accumulate what they can and retire off this one. So, but if you have any other information on this one, go ahead and put it in the comments. It's always nice to share. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that, and subscribe, as I'll have more of these videos coming out soon, I'm sure. And that way we can all share together. And again, this is J Money with Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.